Okay. Now, sometimes what happens is initially when you begin recitation of refuge and at the same time making prostration, it may not tally, it may not go together because you are not used to the recitation. So what also you can do is you recite maybe 100 times. If you're making 100 time prostration, recite refuge 108 times, and then you make the prostration. You do the prostration, or otherwise later when you're more used to the recitation, then refuge recitation and prostration may go together. Otherwise you can separate. It's up to you. There's nothing wrong. Now what is important is prostration. Now when you make a prostration, I know many of us like to make a prostration, and one of the many reasons that I heard from many friends is I want to lose weight. So I want to make a prostration. That is not the action is right, but your motivation is wrong. And I can guarantee you that prostration doesn't make you lose weight. I've been doing prostration. I was doing prostration for 15 years. I never lose weight. In fact, every year I put on 1 kilo up. So one should never think that. Because whatever you do, even just a smile, and if you smile with a good reason, it becomes a source of merit. So even if you make just one prostration, and if you have the right motivation, it becomes source of merit. And merit is source of temporal happiness, and it is also source of liberation, and ultimately merit of wisdom is a source of realization. So merit is very, very important. Now, there is a way of making prostration. Prostration that when you make a prostration, when you bow, that shows that you're making showing a body respect to triple gem or three goods. So one has to make sure that one has to touch forehead, 2 palms, 2 knees, must touch the floor. That is as a requirement. That is very, very important. And for refuge practice, you need to make a full prostration. Full prostration. You cannot cheat Buddha. Sometimes when you make a prostration, you cannot prostrate on the slope. So you don't have to go down. You have to do just very easy. That's not the way you do. You have to make sure that you're going flat on the floor, and make sure that you're fully bowed and you're there. You're touching all the 5 points. And when you stand up, you have to make sure that you are really straight up. You don't just bend down and again try to make it short. This way, it will be more harmful. As are you okay? As Thakur Rinpoche said, Dharma is a source of liberation. But if you do not know how to practice Dharma, Dharma can bring you destruction, bring you pain. So we have to make sure that we do the right way. That is very, very